way, why does she stay on my mind? If it is enough, why does it hurt so bad? Make me feel so sad inside. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel, and today I filmed a Valentine's Day look. This one is definitely bold and out there if you're going out with your girls for Valentine's Day, or even your boo if you want to have more of a bold look, bold eye look and a nude lip. So yes, I had so much fun creating this look for you guys. I used the Modern Renaissance palette to create this look. I love this palette. It's suede. I love the material. The packaging is beautiful. I have majority of all of Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, and she definitely creates some of my favorite eyeshadows. So the color that I love that's in my crease is Love Letter, which is up here. Has to be my favorite eyeshadow out of this palette. All the eyeshadows except for the glitter comes from this palette. So you get 14 eyeshadow shades. I got my palette from Ulta Beauty Store. You can also get this at Sephora and also at AnastasiaBeverlyHills.com. And Macy's, I believe, also carries Anastasia Beverly Hills. So if you would like to see how I created this look, just keep on watching. So we're going to take the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden on the lids. And we're going to take a brush, a flat top brush, to blend out the primer on the lids. We're going to set the primer potion with the Laura Mercier loose powder. This will prevent any creasing. Then we're going to take Burnt Orange from the Modern Renaissance palette and use this as our transition shade. And we're going to blend this all over the crease area. Next, we're going to take my favorite color from the Modern Renaissance palette in Love Letter, and we're going to put that right underneath the Burnt Orange shade. This color is very pigmented, very pretty. So we're going to build it up, build it up. Next, we're going to take the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer NC45 in a concealer brush, and we're going to cut the crease. And don't worry about the color of the concealer. I know it's a little orange, but we're going to put a shadow on top. So really take your time to cut your crease and look in the mirror exactly on how high you want your crease to be. So then we're going in with the color Vermeer, and we're going to take some MAC Fix Plus, and we're going to take that color all over the lid. This is going to be my base color for my glitter. Now if you don't want to use glitter, you can just use this shade alone. And I'm using a concealer brush. This is a clean concealer brush to apply this shimmery eyeshadow shade. Next, I'm taking the NYX glitter primer, and this loose glitter I got from Walmart in the craft section. I'm taking the glitter glue and putting it on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to take another brush and apply the primer all over my lid, then flip the brush and pick up some glitter and place it by patting it all over my eyelid. Now take your time with this step so the glitter can go on evenly. You also notice that little negative space. That's okay there. We're going to add more glitter, a different glitter in that area. Then I'm going in with I can't pronounce the name. That color, that red color, and Cypus Umber, and a little bit of red ochre, and I'm going to place that in my outer V. I'm just going to focus it in that area, the top and the bottom, not too far into the crease, because I want to have a nice gradient effect. So inner and outer corners. Then I'm taking a smaller e.l.f. brush just to kind of detail it more with those colors. Next, I'm going in with a NYX liquid crystal liner, and I am filling in that negative space. And you also want to be very careful with this step as well. Make sure it dries before you open and close your eyes all the way. I'm just blending any harsh lines. So next I'm taking Tempera, and I'm using this as my brow bone highlight. This is a pretty shimmer shade. I really like this shade. And I'm just going back in with Love Letter to blend out my brow bone highlight and my crease together, so it can all fuse together. Next, I'm taking this e.l.f. liquid liner to line my eyes. Now, I usually do not use liquid liner, so I don't have another brand, so I just grabbed this one. But I'm definitely going to go pick up another brand of liquid liner because this one is okay. I'm not crazy about it. I'm going to take the Salon Perfect 615s and the Ardell's 105s. I'm going to stack them and put them on off camera. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Becca Matte and Poreless Primer all over the face. Okay, then I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro and the Orange Corrector just to color correct a little bit on my skin. Then I'm using the Real Technique sponge to blend out the Orange Corrector. Next, I'm taking my Double Wear foundation and my Real Techniques brush. I did about 3 or 4 pumps on the back of my hand, and I'm just blending it in. I love this foundation brush. It's one of my favorite brushes. It just gives me a really nice full coverage, and it's very dense, and there's no shedding from this brush either. And this foundation is full coverage, so it's great for your night out for Valentine's Day. Next, we're going to do my favorite concealer combination. It's going to be the Beyond Perfecting Concealer by Clinique, and the colors Golden and Nutty. So I put a little bit of Golden on the inner corner, and then I put Nutty all over underneath both my eyes. And I'm also going to do my Cupid's bow, nose, and forehead. I'm taking the smaller Beauty Blender. This is definitely a dupe of the Beauty Blender, the small one by Beauty Blender. This is not, this is by a different brand. I really like it. It was my first time using it in the video. I'm just patting. I'm also cleaning up underneath my eyes with this concealer from any mistakes. And this sponge is perfect to definitely get on the bridge of my nose and my forehead area. I'm going to take my Laura Mercier setting powder, and I'm not going to bake, I'm just going to place the powder there, and I'm going to take the Real Technique sponge and blend in that powder so it can melt into my skin. Then I'm going to take my Loreal Infallible Pro Matte and 800 Cocoa, and I'm just pressing that all over my skin. This powder is a 16-hour wear, I believe, and it lasts all day. I really like it. Next, I'm going to take my CoverGirl bronzer, and I'm going to start bronzing and contouring, doing my cheekbones, and I'm also going to do my forehead area. Then I'm going in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Care Up to deepen up my contour. Then I'm just taking the Laura Mercier setting powder just to make my contour more defined. Then I'm going back in with my CoverGirl bronzer to contour my nose. And I'm using an e.l.f. brush, just using the tip to kind of contour it out. Next, I'm taking my favorite blush by MAC and my first blush ever by MAC. It's in Sweetest Cocoa, very pretty shimmery sheer tone blush. Next, I'm taking this Wet n Wild eyeliner, and it is an A252 Ex-Stacey, and it is a Longwear eye pencil. Then I'm taking all the colors that I used in my crease, and I'm placing it underneath my lower lash line with an angled brush by Clinique. Then I'm taking Clinique's Chubby Lash Mascara and placing that on my lashes, my top and bottom lashes. Next, I'm going in with the Bobbi Brown highlighter, and this is called Telluride, and my brush has a little fixed plus on it. I'm going to use this to highlight above my cheekbones and also on the bridge of my nose. Next, I'm just going to set my face with some MAC Fix Plus. For lips, I'm going to take MAC's Cork Lip Liner. No, I'm sorry. This is Chestnut Lip Liner by MAC. I'm just lining my lips. I'm not going to fill them in or anything like that. Then I'm going to take Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss in Dainty and place that in the middle of my lips. Then I'm going to take Lancome's Lip Gloss and Frosted Petal on top. And I'm going to take Dainty and Frosted Petal and go back and forth to get the look I'm looking for. So yes, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed my makeup tutorial. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye!